Hello and welcome to Casting Roles, a persistent D&D campaign played by a bunch of theater nerds. Thank you for joining us. If you're liking the show, please don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And if you want to find us on social media, we're on Twitter at Casting Roles and on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Casting Roles ILM. Our videos are uploaded on YouTube every Friday. Let's go ahead and start the show. So ticket takers, after your traversals through, I love Sully, through the profane citadel, you have faced off against the ghosts of giants. You have tackled the pleasure palace of the jester prince Kefkan, and then also killed him. You've explored the library. You've explored the library of Sypha, made a new friend in her familiar Silver, and then made your way across the town through the underground tunnel network, discovering that one more of the dragons had been killed, leaving only one left for Ahriman to complete his ritual. And you made your way to the hatchery, where you discovered the pre-deification of Ahriman by his followers, the Scaled Fold, and burnt your way through to the underground, or to the inner chamber, where you found the reanimated body of Lady Haverly, turned into this chimeric figure. And so that she is now known as the Menagerie. And you also saw Yusef Erifan, who's similarly been altered by the magics of Ahriman into a grotesque lurking hulk. He smashed into the ground, shattering the chamber that you were in, and you all plummeted down into the running lava chamber where Belphegor had made his home, which is also the chamber of the rune. And so, ticket takers, here you find yourself in a chamber lit by the flowing lava kind of pouring down in the background, challenged here by the Menagerie. Not an actual depiction. She's not a dire troll, but that's the best option that I had. And Yusef Erifan, the walls lined with draconid eggs, and we're going to go ahead and jump in. So first in our initiative order, Marlo.
Me.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to bonus action do temporal essence.
Okay. Where did I put your? There you are. All right. So Marlo, you see the energy around Marlo begin to shift and move as they move into their temporal form.
Okay. And they both look pretty rough. I guess I'll go for Yusef.
Okay. Let's see. What's your?
If I have to.
What's your full movement?
60.
60.
Or sorry, 120.
I'm shocked. I hear say to hear that Mar is going after Yusef.
60 gets you right to Yusef.
Beautiful. Okay. I would like to use my 4 attacks on this man.
All right. You can go ahead and make your 4 attacks. And that, while Marlo's going, Jury, you're on deck.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What is my ticket?
So I'm here in the bottom right.
You're
upper right.
No, so it will drop up there, so you can kind of be getting ready in your head with what you would like to do.
Cool, thank you.
That is a 27.
27 hits.
24.
24 hits.
Okay. 15.
15 misses. You got one more.
Sometimes you roll 3, okay? And it's not great for you.
And did you activate your right yet, or you're gonna wait on the?
I haven't been able to. I mean, I don't. When I maybe I could have been doing it when I was slowly approaching, but I would have had to.
You can do it the next round. That's fine. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it the next
Cool.
round because it's a bonus action and I can't do it the same round as the temporal
Yes.
I'm sorry. Actually, that would have been a 17, which I don't think does it.
No, that still doesn't.
Instead of 15. Okay. And then a super high, so high, 30.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. Okay. So that is 3 hits. We'll just do some measly damage to start with. A 1 and a 2, which I re-roll on the die.
You do.
Everybody.
Ooh.
Everybody clap.
For a 2 and a 3.
Everybody clap.
That is 100% better almost. So.
I know, but it doesn't feel much better. Then 12, and then say that I be 42 points of damage.
42 points of damage.
Just dipping my toes in the water, just a little bit,
All right.
just to start.
At the end of your turn, so they are going to use one of their legendary actions to do shared suffering. And in this case, what Yusef's going to do is he's going to grab your face. So make make a strength saving throw.
No.
I imagine that's what Mara's saying.
100% yes.
Yeah.
Strength save. I mean, 11.
That is not enough. And then he's going to leap with you. And you all watch as Yusef flies into the air and slams down here, hitting Mar. You go prone, Mar, and you watch this piece of land break off and begin to float away into the lava pool.
Oh no.
And you take Marlowe. Oh, that's
Breaking land
that's a
masses.
low roll. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, Marlowe.
You're throwing me around like Loki in the first Avengers movie.
Yes, there you go. All right. So that takes us to the menagerie goes before you, jury, but you're still on deck for after that. The menagerie is going to step forward. Let's see. Kind of blocking the rune here. Nobody is in range of any of her big abilities. So she's going to, well, she'll take a stinger attack at Marlowe, and then she's going to use her other 2 attacks to do a howl of battle, which will give Yusef an attack as well. So there's 2 attacks coming to you, Marlowe.
I'm so mad that I spilled my fucking tea. I slammed it down.
So the stinger attack, that's a 23 to hit, which I think just by no, that does. And then for the slam from Yusef, he has advantage. Oh, he misses. Anyway, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Where my D10? There it is.
I mean, 13.
Okay, so you take 12 points of piercing damage, and then you take 12 points of poison damage, and for until the end of your next turn, you are considered poisoned, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. As you see this like scorpion-like stinger rise up from behind the mutated form of Lady Haverly and strike down at you. But you roll out of the way before Yusef can make his attack. All right, jury, that's you.
Does that put Mar within 30 feet of me?
It does not. Mars probably still 60 feet away from you.
All right, then I will simply I will cast Shatter upon Haverly.
Okay, you can probably, they're both tall, so you can probably aim high enough to... What's the circle on Shatter? It's
It is 10 foot.
10 foot. Let me see. I think I've got a 10-foot circle here. Yes. What? And the range is 120 feet.
is 60 feet.
Oh, 60 feet. Okay, so...
So
5, 10, 15, 20. So if you put it... You can do it right here. Yeah, you can get them both.
Okay,
and that's
and
a Constitution saving throw?
Yep, and they have to beat a 19, and I'm casting at 3rd level.
That is a success for the menagerie. That is a failure for Yusef.
Beautiful. They take 18 points of damage.
Okay. So 18 to the menagerie.
And then will you tell me if my wild magic goes off?
What level was that spell?
That was 3rd level.
Oh, so it
Third
does
and
have
higher.
to roll. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 3rd and higher right now.
I rolled a 2 on the die, so you do not.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
All right.
And then I'll bonus action. I don't know if anyone's in range for inspiration. Is inspiration 30 feet? 60 feet? I can't remember how the game works. It's 60 feet. Okay, Mark gets inspiration. Go, Mark, go.
You'll have to slide forward just a little bit.
That's good. Put me on the edge. Mar, you can do it. Fuck that guy. You hate that guy.
All right, so Mar, you've got a D8 or D10 of inspiration. All right. That takes us to initiative count 20. Let's see. Okay. So you watch as, with the heat rising from the chamber and the commotion of this battle, you see several of the eggs on the wall begin to kind of fall off, and as they are approaching the lava, begin to crack open and landing here. Whoops. 3 or 4.
Nope, he fell in the lava. He's dead.
No.
4 draconids hatch out of their shells there, and that takes us to Abel.
Wow, that came up really quick. Because
Why are they so close to me?
I roll. If you can't see, there are numbers written on the map all around.
No, I chose poorly.
I'm still putting together my plan. So, where is it? Where is it? I'm going to start off with, you guessed it, Force Ballista.
Okay. Against Yusef or against the menagerie?
Trying to find out what spell I could use. Oh man, I'm gonna try to hit Yusef with the Force Ballista.
Okay.
And get him away from Mar a little bit, maybe. So, okay. So I'm trying to find the right screen to. Whatever, just. Ooh. 16 plus.
That'll hit.
12.
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah. And then 3d8. So that's 21 force damage plus another d8 from my arcane firearm plus another 7. So it's 28 force damage, and he's pushed 5 feet backwards.
Okay.
And then I was trying to see what concentration spell can I use to do some damage. Can I cast lightning lore through the
that's
memory stone?
So just from a general thing, lightning lure while concentration is a 1-turn concentration, I think. So it's not like something that
like as each turn as an action you can cause it to set it off, right?
Oh, you're thinking of Witch Bolt.
Oh yeah, Witch Bolt. I'm sorry.
Oh, and lightning lure's not at a concentration anyway.
It's not. So yeah, I meant Witch Bolt. I was thinking the lightning damage.
Yeah, you can cast Witch Bolt if you have it.
Yes, I want to cast Witch Bolt, and I was just reading it. I don't know why I thought it was Lightning Lore.
Okay, you make a spell attack.
Witch Bolt. Yeah. So, yeah. A 19
Against Yusef.
against Yusef.
19.
Yes.
A 19 misses Yusef.
Damn, bruh. Okay.
You can try again on the next turn with that. But to activate the spell in the necklace, you have to also cast another spell at the same time. So what was the other spell you were doing? Unless there was unless you were that was your spell and the spell in the necklace is a different spell.
To do both. And it has to be another concentration.
Right. So like summon construct or something like that.
All right, cool. Yep. I know how my items work.
It's a new item and you just got it.
You're doing great.
So I do have. What is it? I do have summon construct.
Okay.
Why not? I think I'll summon the. You can do a metal, right? You can do a clay, a stone, right?
Yep.
Using. Yeah, you can force it to make wisdom saving throw, I guess. Sure, I'll do the stone.
Okay.
Stony lethargy. And I'll make a stone construct with my. Does it matter if the necklace is doing the concentration or if I'm doing can I switch that around?
So the necklace is concentrating on this one.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. So it goes on your turn, so you can make your attack with the construct.
Okay, so it'll be Yusef's turn next, right?
He is. You don't know when Yusef's turn
come back around.
Yes.
Yusef would be the next to attack. Can I set the construct near Yusef?
Yep.
And have him do work. Let me see. Multi-attack. Construct makes a number of attacks equal to half its spell level rounded down.
So it'd be 2 spell attacks or 2 attacks.
2 attacks, or I do slam attack. The spell attack modifier reaches 5 feet. Okay, well, sure, I'll do multi attacks. So 2 attacks.
Yep. So roll 2 d20.
What's my to hit?
It's Oh, it'd be plus 4 to hit.
Plus 4? Well, sure, okay. Where do you see that?
Well,
natural 20.
Natural 20, good. So on the first one, and then go ahead and roll the second one.
Okay, the second one is a 12 plus 16.
That the second one misses. But go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 4, or 2d8 plus 8 is your damage.
2d8.
Because it's 1d8 normally, but you crit it. So.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it's a 10 plus 8, so an 18.
18 points of damage. Nice.
And it's a reaction for the stony guy, right? Usage starts his turn with
it's the stone lethargy thing. So at the start of his turn, Yusef's going to make a wisdom saving throw, which he will fail. So that means he cannot use reactions, and his speed is halved.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and at the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action, and it's going to send these guys into a flurry And they're going to
no.
move into positions around the battlefield that they can reach. Oh gosh. I'm just going to set him next to you there, Kakoa. This one's going to move in on Mother.
Wish I had like a wall of. Oh, I do have.
This one's going to fly up to
Storm Speeder.
Abel. All right.
Fly?
Yeah, well, that one can. That one can. So during Yusef's turn, he's going to scoot up on Marlowe, and he's going to take 2 slam attacks with advantage.
Is he still within range? Is that it's not an opportunity attack, is it?
No, he just kind of scooted around. 24 on the first one, and 27 on the second one.
Yeah, Jace may be getting food.
Oh, that's okay.
I just preheating my oven. Who's hurting me?
24 points of bludgeoning damage, Marlowe, from Yusef on his turn. And then the Draconids are going to make attacks. One against Jury.
Oh, that's so rude.
That's a 20 to hit. One against Kakoa. That is a 19. I think that might miss the Kakoa. One against Mother. That is a hit on Mother. And then Abel. That is a 23 against Abel. So Jury, you take 9 points of piercing damage. Abel, you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Can I
Mother, you can shield if you'd like.
No, it'll just meet it. So
okay, and then Mother takes 7 points of piercing damage.
So, I'm sorry. What was my damage again? I'm sorry.
It was 7 as well as like Mother's.
7.
All right. That takes us to Kakoa.
How bad does Marlowe look hurt?
Lar has gone down so much from where I was not at full to start this. I probably can't take one more round of them both ganging up on me like this.
Okay, how far away from Mar is the Kakoa?
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, about 60 feet.
Okay. Kakoa is going to use a combination, learn this from Baldur's Gate 3, a combination of his 35-foot movement and the 30-foot of Misty Step as a bonus action.
Nice.
To be able to pop in beside Marlowe.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you use the Misty Step first or the movement first?
I would prefer to use the Misty Step first, so there's not an attack of opportunity.
There you go.
Me.
So I do need to make you to make an athletics check to clear the lava, because it was either attacks of opportunity or lava problem.
Lava problem.
My athletics is good, so I'm going to take it. So that is a 18.
That is enough to jump across there and get up to Marlowe. Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
please call this episode Lava Problem, by the way.
Lava
All right, here you go. That's just my petition for the committee.
I will write it down. Lava problem.
Marlowe, would you say that you are short 65 hit points?
Very much I'm short 65 hit points.
Okay,
maybe I lost 65 hit points just to start this fucking thing.
Okay, the Kakoa is going to lay on hands. Now, he has 70 points of lay on hands. He is going to use 5 of those to cure the poison, so Mar is no longer disadvantaged.
Oh my god. Big.
And then he is going to heal you for 60, and he's going to save 5 points of lay on hands in reserve just in case there's another poisoning or something like that.
Sounds good. So you're no longer poison, Marlowe?
Paladins, man.
Yep.
So good.
No longer. There you go. And you're up in the mix now, Kakoa. With that in mind, She's going to use her second legendary action to make a sting attack at you. That is a 24 to hit.
Yes.
You take 14 points of piercing damage, and you make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. My con save is... that is a dirty 20.
Okay, you succeed. So you only take 4 points of poison damage, but you are not considered poisoned.
Okay, so that was a total of 17?
Yes. All right, that takes us to Kaimana.
All right, so can I move to the right a little bit? It's that like sort of square that's poked out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one more to the right. All right. And I am going to cast Conjure Animals at 5th level.
Okay. What are you conjuring?
Bing Bang Boom, there are 16 wolves in between Lady Haverly and...
16 wolves.
Mars triggered. Mars triggered.
No, actually, Lady Haverly should be triggered.
True.
Definitely almost...
Unfortunately...
the reason she almost died.
I was going to say, unfortunately, Displacer Beasts are challenge rating 3. That was originally what I wanted to be summoning.
I also think they're considered...
Beautiful.
I think they're also considered aberrations. They might not work.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not going to put 16 wolves on the board, but you have 16 wolves, and it's represented by this this dinosaur here.
There's 16 wolves inside you.
There's 16 wolves inside
you. There are at least 16 wolves.
Okay. Do they go on your initiative or after your initiative?
Good question. Hang on.
I think they go after you.
Roll initiative for the summoned creatures.
We will not do that. They will go after you.
as a group.
Yeah, so just to make it simple, we'll keep them on yours.
Okay.
So go ahead and make like easiest way is just roll 16, 20 D20s. Or groups of...
Let me pull up wolf.
You need to have...
what do I need to hit?
I think wolves add 3 to their attack. So any of your D20s that roll a 17 or higher.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, 1 nat 20.
Okay.
Excuse me, 2 nat 20s. And then 1, 2, 3... I think 3 hits. Yeah, 3 hits.
Okay, so you have seven attacks, and I think a wolf is a D6. I could be wrong.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no, sorry. It's we'll just keep it a D6. That's fine.
So 7 D6s.
Yes, it's 2D4. So I'm giving you a little bit bonus to their damage, but that's okay.
Right.
Just for ease of rolling.
22.
22 points of damage to the mother. Or the menagerie, not the mother. All right. Nice. On that turn, she's going to use her last legendary action, and you see the dragon head next to her. And thankfully not where she was going to do it, which was towards Kakoa and Marlowe. It whips around and looks at about 8 of the wolves, and you see this fire breath blow out. I need you to make 8 D20 checks, and you are adding, hold on, let me double check. You are adding 2. So let me know if any of those 8 go above a 14.
After I add 2 to them?
No. Sorry. No. If you roll a 14 or higher.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. A 15 or higher.
Bro, even in this state, she sees an animal and flips the switch.
Three of them were higher.
Okay, so you are now down to 11 wolves because minimum damage from this attack would have vaporized them. So you see this blast of fire go down, and 3 of your wolves like jump out of the way, but then 5 of them are vaporized by this blast. And that's her last legendary action for this round. Mother's turn. Oh, Mother's kind of cornered over here. What would she do?
Misty Step.
Yeah, I don't know if I took Misty Step. Let's see. Where are my spells? Why? There they are. Okay. Level Misty Step's level
2.
No, I don't have Misty Step. But I do have Dimension Door. Okay.
That's useful.
Yeah, so you see Mother blast take off, and then she teleports over here, leaving the Draconids behind, and but unfortunately can't do anything else with her turn. Wait. How are you looking, Marlo?
Brought me back to 100.
Okay, good. So she'll save that then, won't use it because she sees that you're looking good. Okay, cool. So I'll save her Channel Divinity then. All right, that takes us back up to the top. Mother, or Marlo, I keep saying Mother, Marlo.
Mother. Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to get up my Crimson Right.
Okay. And lightning,
and
cold.
Yes, it's going to be cold.
Okay.
And I take 4 damage, but I also heal for 6, so I get 2.
You get 2 back, yeah.
I get 2 hit points. Okay. And so I will. Do I have advantage for any reason?
So you still can fly. So if you flew around to this side of Yusef, you would have flanking with Krakoa.
I would love to do that.
Okay, you're not actually flying that high, but there you go. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I just want to be flying.
Sure.
Just to remind him that I can. Because I forgot a lot in Anarbeer, so I don't know if he knows. So that first one is going to be a 24.
24 hits.
Okay. Yep. 19, but I crit on a 19.
That hits.
So you know what happens. Third attack. Yes. Yeah, 15 plus. And that is all I get because I used my bonus action. Okay.
Yep.
So, Josh, would Yusef and Haverly be considered huge? Large?
Both of them are. So you get that bonus D6 or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. And I do get sneak attack on his ass.
I have to look it up because you're no longer in a full moon.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I have the list. If you just tell me what we're in.
We're in the waning period after the full moon.
The waning period?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you succeed on a weapon attack, you can pull another enemy within 10 feet of your attack range. Hold on, is that useful to me right now?
Mother's or not mother. So is there a range on how far? I mean, like how far they are away from you?
10. It literally just says the wording of this is.
So that's my fault. We'll do it as a strength check, but you can if you'd like to try to pull the menagerie your direction.
Okay. Is the menagerie up on top of anyone right now? Or is she just kind of hanging out?
Surrounded by wolves.
No, she can stay surrounded by the wolves.
And Cocoa, it's wolves and Cocoa. So
could you drag Yusef into the lava?
it's another creature.
I need to figure out.
Yeah.
If there was a way to like finagle myself into pulling her, but I think that will be for a later setup.
Yeah, you can try that if you. I mean, it doesn't say where within 10 feet of you, and so what I was going to have is what was a roll off because they are large creatures, but then you would be able to kind of direct their movement. So you could pull her like into the lava on one side of you if you'd like. Yeah.
Okay. I will. Yeah. Can I pull her into?
Yeah, sure. So it'll be a contested check. So go ahead and roll. Let's see, because this is your spell ability from your god. I'll let you choose any of the intelligence or wisdom as your connections to Naginda, and then it'll be contested against her strength. So she's adding a +5 to this. So you need.
Okay.
That's low. You need to beat a 12.
On just a straight intelligence check?
Yep.
I rolled a 12, so I got a 15.
Okay, so you watch as she gets kind of like this light from your blade strike hits her and drags her, and she plunks into the lava right here.
Nice.
I laugh and I flip her off, and then I continue beating the shit out of Yusef.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So my first with sneak attack. Keep reroll. Okay. 1, 3, 7, 26 plus 6 is 7. Okay. I'm just going to do a lot of this, and I'm just going to go silent for a second. So
Okay. With that in mind, while you're calculating, so as the menagerie hits the lava and it's coming up on her turn, you watch as what you would expect is, to be caught on fire, to be burning. You see some of the wounds on her body begin to close. And you remember that one of the empowering energies that brought her to life was fire.
Oh.
And so she regains some. She doesn't regain. She doesn't regain 20 d10, whatever.
Josh,
yes.
Can I use my intelligence to figure out that if I hit these bitches with cold damage, that it's going to heal them for that amount?
You don't need to. You don't need to use intelligence. She was the only one plugged in, so as long as you're only attacking Yusef, he doesn't have that, but she will regain. She doesn't like lava does 20 d10 damage. She's not regaining 20 d10 hit points, but it does activate her regeneration.
But I?
So she's cold, heat, and water.
Lightning was the other one.
Lightning.
Okay.
Lightning, which are my 2, which are the only 2 I have. That's fine. I'll just drop it when I start attacking her.
Right. It won't affect your attacks against Yusef at all. Mm-hmm. But
and he will be receiving.
Yeah, but that's good for everyone else to learn in that moment, is that fire, cold, and lightning damage will heal the menagerie.
Is it fire, water, and lightning, or fire, cold, and lightning?
Fire, cold, and lightning.
Ew, oh God. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ, what do I have left?
I know, I was like, preparing to use mine.
Yeah, no, so we went a whole round and nobody did any of those damage types. So I was like, yep.
Heat or fire?
Fire.
If it says in the attack that it does fire damage.
Okay.
So these are the elemental fire damage, cold damage, or lightning damage.
She's weak to wolf.
She is weak to wolf. I think everyone's weak to wolf.
98.
98 points of damage. So
Jesus.
Nice.
That's good.
I've got like a stick and some birds.
All right. Okay. And so
You got 2 sticks if you want to really boil it down.
on her turn, here in this, she's got a poor angle to use her breath weapon. So she is instead just going to make 3 claw attacks against you, Marlo.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And
I did heal her though, so does she feel some
I know.
mild?
yeah, I can't move her because of her size, but she is going to shift around so she has flanking with Yusef. First one's a natural 20. Second one will miss. The third one, that one might miss. That's a 19. I think that's your new armor class doesn't go that high. I think your new armor
No,
class
my armor
gets that.
class is 20.
Okay,
Hey,
good.
Josh,
So one
is she within 60 feet?
She's not. She's just moved out of that range.
Fuck my life. Okay.
Okay, so you take on
That's okay.
the crit. You take. Wow, I just
You're
rolled
muted, babe.
Josh, how far is Marlo from me?
about 30 feet.
Okay, I would like to use my ability to make that crit not happen.
Okay, so it's just a regular damage attack roll. So, which is good because I rolled 3 10s on
Oh,
4d10.
Oh, God.
So instead of 40 something damage, Marlo, you instead are only going to take that's a 10 plus a 6 plus 6. So 22 points of damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
All these savings.
Is Marlo
throws.
within 10 feet of me?
You get +4 to the roll.
Thank you. You'd like to use my inspiration?
You can. Mhm.
That was very bad. Oh.
You have to beat a 15.
Oh yeah, then I beat a 15.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So after she kind of claws you twice, she's trying to wrap her hand or like her giant hand around you, and you break free from her grasp and are not grappled by her in that round.
Doesn't matter because with my aura of liberation,
Oh, that's right. You
Cannot
can be
be
grappled anyway.
grappled or restrained.
Perfect.
So.
Good. That takes us to Juridan.
All right.
You've got a Draconid on your
I
face.
do. Very unfortunately, I'm terrible at anything melee, so I'm gonna do the thing where my sword flies up and starts singing.
Fantastic.
So it has to make.
Forgot about the sword.
Yeah, it has to make
Wisdom
charisma saving throw.
That's a natural 1.
Oh, beautiful! So it is stunned.
Okay, so you can go away without any danger.
Yep. Can you move me towards the mayhem a little bit? Cool.
30 feet, you can get to there.
Cool. That's great for me.
There's just a pack of wolves
Hi,
just right in
wolves.
front of you.
It's I think they're friendly because I saw come out of some of them. Hello, wolves.
They all look a little like Lil Saurus, but in wolf form.
Oh, that's
No.
weird. That's bizarre. But you know what? I'm not going to question
How
it. I'm
bizarre.
not going to question it.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
I don't know. Is it an action to activate it?
I
feel like it
think
probably should.
it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action to have it make 2 attacks.
Right, so it's a bonus. Oh, I think it's you activate it and make 2 attacks in 1 round.
Oh,
So
beautiful.
bonus action. So you haven't made the attacks yet. You just
Cool.
activated it. So you can use it to make attacks against Yusef if you'd like.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay, go ahead and make 2 attacks against Yusef.
So that's my bonus action. In the thing. Okay. First one is only a 12.
That's going to miss.
Second's a nat 20. Let's
Nice, that
fucking
definitely
go,
hits.
baby. Let's fucking go. I only rolled a 6. How's that possible?
6 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Every little bit helps. Okay, and what would you like to do with your action?
So now I'm gonna on the menagerie. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay.
Since that will do shit to her since it's thunder.
Can you angle this in a way that you're only...
If
Yeah, you can hit just the 2 of them. So those are con saves.
I'm gonna cast this at 4th level. So
Yusef
go up there a little bit.
Yusef fails.
Mm-hmm.
Menagerie rolls a 17.
Fail.
Awesome. They take full damage.
And then can you see if my wild magic goes off?
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Okay. And they take 27 points of damage.
27. All right.
It's not gonna do anything, but I will crouch behind these wolves as if I didn't do that.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use Howl of Battle, and Yusef is going to try to grab Krakoa.
Cool.
So Krakoa, make a strength saving throw.
Who's trying to grab me?
This is Yusef. This is not a grapple move. This is just an attack. You have to beat a 23.
What am I rolling?
Strength saving throw.
Strength. Oh, that is not going to happen. That's 15.
Okay, cool. So he grabs you and jumps and slams down here, and you go prone. This piece of land breaks off and begins to float down river with Kaimana attached to it.
Oh no!
And you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage, Krakoa.
Okay.
All right, and then that takes us to initiative count 20. I need Juridan. Roll a d8 for me, please.
Oh god, okay. I have a single one, but I got it. We got a 5.
A 5. Where's my 5? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chillaxity. Oh,
5.
it's cool. I know.
Right here. Okay, cool. Kaimana and Abel, I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Dex. Inventory actions.
Oh Christ!
Skills.
It's a 9, Josh.
That's a failure.
What do you have it? You have it out for Kaimana or something?
This guy dies.
13.
That's a failure. So you both of you take 18 points of fire damage as this lava plume next to you just erupts suddenly and sprays lava across this area. And also this guy would have been caught in that. Nope, he dies.
18, you said?
18, yes. Okay. All right. And then that takes us to Abel.
Alrighty then. Well, is my construct near anything that it can actually hit?
It is within range of the menagerie.
Of the menagerie?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so bonus action, force ballista.
Okay.
The Yusef fella.
Okay.
Yeah. A 16 to hit?
That'll miss.
Fuck. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm going to Sully. Jeez. Babe.
Sully.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just woof him.
Sully. I'm gonna Come here. You got it. You scared.
Outside.
Sorry. I'm going to Tasha's mind whip.
Okay.
Using the Forge of the Mind.
Does this do psychic damage?
It does do psychic damage.
You have advantage on the attack against Yusef.
Well, it's an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, so he'll have disadvantage on the intelligence check. And his intelligence is not very high right now. I rolled an 11. That is a 9.
All right. So on a failed save, he takes 2d6 psychic damage.
He takes 6d6 psychic damage.
Oh, double it. Oh. Because he's vulnerable?
Yeah, well, casting the spell wouldn't give you this information, but the work that Ahriman did was to punish Yusef, and Yusef, so proud of his intellect, had it destroyed.
Oh my
I knew there was a
god.
good reason.
So he's now he's
mentally ill.
So he's now vulnerable to psychic damage and has disadvantage have advantage and disadvantage on those. Yeah.
I will let Charles Xavier mind blast him.
Do you have to do this like James McAvoy?
He's just like, yep. This,
Can you do it like Jean Grey and pass out afterwards?
No, Charles. That's why I said Charles Xavier. You see the blue energy stream like from the animated series.
Yeah.
So he cannot. Okay, I rolled the damage a second. Where was it? He cannot take a reaction until his next turn.
Okay, that's good.
And moreover, on his next turn, he must choose whether he moves, takes an action, or makes a bonus action.
Okay.
He only gets one of the three.
Awesome.
And then the 66. Yeah. 66. Roll it. That's 20 psychic damage.
Nice.
Can I add a D8 to that for the?
Yeah, you're casting it with your arcane firearm.
Oh my god, who is he?
And technically it's 2d8.
2d8.
It's like you crit against him.
Gotcha. She'll keep doing this. So that's 6, and then another d8, and a 7. Okay. So 13.
13, nice.
Force damage and 20 psychic damage.
Awesome. And then go ahead and I'm going to move on while you make 2 attacks against the menagerie with your construct because it does take us to Yusef's turn. And since he has to make a choice about an action, a bonus action, or movement, he is just going to attack. And so he has
a 12.
He has 3 attacks. One is going to go against Mother, but the other 2 are going to go against Kakoa. Kakoa, the last one, I'm going to let you know in advance, you're going to need a strength saving throw from me because he's going to try to kick you off this rock. Oof. Mother, he hits first punch against you, Kakoa, because he has advantage on the roll. That is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And then this is the kick.
Wait, Josh, can I do something?
Yeah.
Can I use my reaction to do Blood Curse of the Eyeless and take away I have to roll I think it's 1d8 to take away from the attack roll.
You want to do this on the kick?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That is 7.
Nat 20.
So what would have hit you instead drops to a 19, which I don't think hits you.
My AC is 20.
Nice.
And then so he goes to kick, and there's this moment where Marlowe's energy hits and his eyes go blood red for a moment, and he kicks wildly. He still connects with you, Kakoa, but you slam your blades into the ground, and you just kind of spin around in space. And I'm gonna let you at the nat 20 leap to your feet with that, so you won't lose the have to use your movement on the next turn to do that. As like with your and Marlowe's, you save yourself from being kicked into lava.
I'm good with that.
But that first one did hit, so let me roll damage on that really quick.
Because I did that,
yes.
I would like to use the brand of castigation on him. So now whenever he deals damage to me or another creature that I can see, he takes 3 psychic damage.
Which will be 6 psychic damage. Yeah. All right, perfect. Kakoa, so this happened before you did the brand, so it won't have to be here, but it'll be on the next one.
Totally fine.
So that is 16 points of bludgeoning damage, Kakoa.
Okay.
All right. At the end of
my construct got a 12 to hit and a 16 to hit.
Neither of those hit. All right, that is all right. At the end of his turn, the menagerie is going to No, she'll save her legendary action because there's nothing in her space right now. So that takes us to Kakoa. Leaping up off the ground with the force of the turn, you're here with the Yusef in your face.
I'm going to wail on his ass.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So
In the pleasure palace.
We're no longer in the pleasure palace.
It's over. Let it go. Let it die.
Nope.
No, it was my joke, and I declare it dead. Thank you.
That's
first
not how
attack,
jokes work.
is a 19.
A 19 just misses.
Okay.
His armor class is 20.
Oh, this one is, this is well over that. And I'm going to throw a smite in because why not?
Well, you adding spice to the attack with
He's just
a little
seasoning.
smite. Just some extra flavor there.
Okay, so that is going to be...
A little nutmeg on top.
Yep.
A little grated
So-
smite.
That's 48. 1d8 plus a d6. $29.
29 points of damage. Awesome. Against Yusef. Perfect. All right.
And then, since I am dual welding, I will use my bonus action. I am going to use my bonus action to toss one of my bags of sand into his eyes to try and blind him for a round.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll. You can use strength or dex.
Like I said.
And I think he
strength
has
or-
we'll give him a dexterity check, which is not very high for him. So you will need to beat a 17.
Beat or tie?
Meets it, beats it.
And do I get proficiency bonus for this?
Yeah, I think because I think
Okay,
that a
'cause-
warrior like Kakoa would be proficient.
So I rolled a 14 plus 3 for my strength. That's 17 plus another 5, so that's 23.
23. You had it on the strength, and then you still asked for proficiency.
I wasn't sure, so
Yep.
just for there's also
Okay.
for future reference. I'm
Yeah,
going-
perfect. So in addition to taking psychic damage with each attack, he now has disadvantage on all attacks.
Okay.
We'll say until he wipes it away.
And I am going to use this opportunity to dance out of range.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm losing the bottom of your screen, but I would basically bounce away from the other direction so that he is between me and the menagerie.
Okay. So.
Other way.
Oh, you go this way. Okay.
Yeah. So that
Perfect.
if menagerie tries to hit me with something, he's in line of fire.
Perfect. Awesome. Sounds good.
Do you have the lava thing like the menagerie or no?
The resistance to fire or the vulnerability or the absorbing fire? No. Only the menagerie has that. All right. At the end of your turn, Kakoa, the menagerie is going to summon Swarm and
My gig.
Swarm versus wolves. Round 1.
It's my kind of fighting game.
My.
Mhm.
4 more Draconids drop down into the space there, and they will move on. Initiative count 20. All right, cool. That takes us to Kamana. You got a Draconid in your face.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat him with my stick.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
I like it.
I am going to cast Shillelagh first, though.
Hey, where's Jury?
Jury's right here.
Okay.
I'm with these wolves.
So to hit 20.
That hits.
And damage 10.
Okay. You smack it. If you feel like one more hit like that will take it out. Anything with your bonus action? Oh, your bonus action was Shillelagh. Okay.
Yeah, bonus action was Shillelagh.
All
And
right.
I say, wolves, kill.
Come on. This is actively drifting this way. You're probably 1 or 2 rounds away from this jump being nearly impossible for you. If you would like to move this round, you will take an opportunity attack, but you will avoid being trapped in the lava.
I got one more round.
One more round will put it about here, so it will increase the DC of that jump. But the next round after that will take you out of it.
I'll be fine.
All right, cool.
Can you push the camera down a little bit, or push the board up?
No, I can't do that.
That's good.
There you go. So yeah, so right now you're, whoops, Abel's dead. You're here, but in the next round you'll be about here, and then the next round you'll be off the board.
Yep, I'll be fine.
Okay, cool. All right. At the end of Kaimana's turn, she's going to activate Swarm. So all of the Draken...
Doesn't Kaimana's wolves attack?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Kaimana, and so you have 11 remaining. So go ahead and roll, and if any of them roll above, what was it, a 17?
17.
Then you got that, and then these guys are going to move in.
Don't they have advantage?
They don't anymore. Oh, they have pack tactics. Yeah, so they've got advantage.
Okay.
I didn't use my movement last time.
You said 16 or higher?
17.
17.
Okay, so that's 1. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
go ahead and roll damage there.
I'm gonna reroll the 10 first.
Okay. And then I'll just make these attacks really quick. So that's 1 against Kaimana, which
So that's
will...
another 2. So I have 3.
Okay, cool. And then that will hit Kaimana. 1 against Jury. That'll hit Jury. That's a 19 on the die. 2 against Mother. Both of those hit. And then Kakoa, that's a 19 on the die as well. That's a 23. And then Abel, this one's gonna snipe at you. That is a 21, Abel.
It's 3d6 of damage, right?
Yep. Abel, 21 hit you. Shield. Okay, cool.
Shield.
Jury, 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Kakoa, 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Kaimana, that's much higher. 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And Mother takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's 14 points of damage, Josh.
Okay.
I've got 69 health. Nice.
Okay, 14 points to... Cool. All right. That takes us to Mother. Looking around the chamber, how's everyone looking as Mother's looking out for you?
Well,
Slightly over half health.
You're fine, Marlo?
On a scale of 1 to 73, I'm a 31.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're probably the worst off.
All right, she's going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. So Kakoa and Kaimana and Mother, you each heal for 27 hit points.
Thank you.
Okay.
As you're like drifting away.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mother.
All right. That takes us to Marlo.
Right. Oh boy. Do I keep on Yusef? That seems like the smartest thing to do.
How bad is Yusef?
He looks pretty rough.
it looks like we're doing some
All
damage.
right. I would like to keep pounding Yusef.
That's what she
Wink,
said.
wink.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
give
heard
you
it.
flanking The menagerie is going to take a reaction attack.
That's fine.
That'll hit. That's a 21. I rolled.
There's something like
On 3d6. I rolled 3 ones. So you take 9 points of damage as she slaps out at you. But you.
I think opportunity attacks have disadvantage against me.
Oh.
For
I rolled higher on that one.
I'm trying to find a reason, but that seems like it's right.
I rolled higher on the second one, but that's still the lowest amount of damage that she could possibly do.
Okay. You said 9?
9, yeah. But you have advantage on your 4 attacks against Yusef.
Yeah, and I would like to take my 4 attacks.
Yeah, and you can still use that ability if you'd like to on this round to drag the menagerie to a space within 10 feet of you. There's like this chunk of rock here or over here that you could move her to.
But
get her out of the healing.
Oh, because she did heal in that round. I forgot to add that to that.
Yeah, I would like to put her in not healing range.
Okay, yeah. So go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay, 27?
27 will hit, yeah. She rolled a natural 1, so she's going to move. Would you like her
20.
here? Or here?
The first one.
Okay, cool.
So she's kind of like blocked.
Yes.
Okay, then 28.
That hits.
Then a natural 20. And then
That hits twice.
Was that 2 natural 20s? Yeah.
That
I
hits.
saw 3 nat 20s.
Unbelievable.
4 more times?
Together.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, both these dice are 2 nat 20s.
What?
I'm really ready to be done with this thing.
With Yusef, yeah.
I was about to say, it's appropriate that it's Yusef.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Okay. I'm going to be doing math for a minute here.
Oh, absolutely. But as you're doing math, that takes us to the menagerie's turn. And she's seeing that Yusef is low, is just going to use all 3 charges of her attacks to do her breath of fire. And so
would that count as a spell?
It's not. It's like a
natural ability.
It's a dragon fire basically. So I need Marlowe. These guys are dead, even if they take half damage. Marlowe, Mother, Yusef, and let me just double check. This might hit Kaimana. I doubt it though. Nope, Kaimana, you're out of range. So Mara, Kakoa, Yusef, Mother, and Marlowe make dexterity saving throws. You have to beat a 20 because she's boosting this.
+4.
And add +4 to Marlowe and Mother. Yeah. Mother, that's a 2. Fails.
25.
That's a success.
And Kakoa rolls a natural 1.
So you and Mother are in the same boat. So Mother and Kakoa will take full damage. Marlowe will take half. She boosted it. Okay, so Kakoa and Mother, you both take 47 points of fire damage.
Why are these numbers so high, man?
Because she just basically blew 3 attacks on 1 use. Marlowe, that is 23 points of fire damage to you. And what's your damage on Yusef? Because with that 23 points of damage and then your attacks, it might be enough.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm trying to see if there's something else I want to do really quick here.
And
Personally, I would love to see Marlowe kill him before the fire.
Oh yeah. That story wise, what will happen? Yeah, because technically, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully this is good enough. 144.
How does Marlowe end Yusef?
Let's go.
Okay. So Haverly's doing a big fire thing.
Yeah, so you make a couple attacks and then this swirl of fire blasts around you, and then your last 2 attacks come through after.
Okay. I would like it to be like you can't see us in the fire, and then as the fire starts to like just die down and we're backlit, you just see the head of Yusef drop.
Nice.
Nice. His body tips over, the head lands on the ground, the body tips over, hits the lava, is no more.
And I kick the head in after him, just for good measure.
Yes.
So you come down to kick the head. Really good.
Picture from the Scottish play. Behold the head of a traitor.
All right. At that,
and then I point my sword at Haverly.
Nice. Jordan.
Yep, that's me. So we still have him to deal with.
You got one guy on you, and then there's one guy on Kamana, and then one on Abel, and then the other is Lady Haverly.
Okay, but I have a Draconid on me right now.
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter on Haverly.
What's the range on Shatter?
If I'm close enough, it's 60 feet. Let me know if I'm close enough.
55, 60. She is just in range.
Beautiful. All right, we're gonna burn another level.
That's a
3.
natural one.
Woo! Level 3.
Do work, Jury. Do work.
Yeah, I got 15 damage.
Okay.
And if you could tell me if my wild magic goes off.
Where's my D? Yep.
It does?
Yeah.
Shit.
We're bringing it back.
No, it's not happening again. It's 68.
68. Okay. And then are you going to use your bonus actions to attack this dragon?
Yes,
okay.
I will.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Wish you would have first.
So as you are making the attacks, you suddenly the image of this Draconid is overwhelming to you, and you turn and run away from it.
I got frightened.
As you are frightened of the Draconid, and you and you run into the pack of wolves, but you can still make your 2 attacks with
they're at disadvantage.
But they're at disadvantage.
Right? I'm frightened now. Great, that's so funny. I don't like Draconids. I got 16 on the first one.
That hits.
Okay, great. It did 6 damage.
Okay.
And then the next hit is only a 9.
That misses.
All right, and I distracted. I'm out.
Okay, good.
That's my turn.
All right. On your turn, let's see. Abel, Kakoa, and Kamana, roll a d8 for me, please. As the layer action kicks off here.
I don't wanna.
A D8?
Yes, a d8.
A 1.
Okay.
A 6.
A 6.
And an 8.
An 8. Okay.
Good
okay.
spread, everybody.
Mother succeeds on her dexterity saving throw as these 2 pieces of land crumble into the lava.
Getting interesting.
6. These 3 pieces here crumble into the lava. And then the last one was an 8.
Yep.
I need all of your wolves to make a dexterity saving throw. Come on.
No.
Oh, whoa.
All right, what do I need to beat? I need 11?
They will need a 13 or higher.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Pass.
7 pass? Okay, so you are down to 7 wolves as you watch the rest crumble and fall into the lava there.
I like that little brown one.
That is a dinosaur.
Abel, don't get attached to the wolves.
They are Fey summoned creatures.
Not little Sparky.
All right. That takes us to Abel's turn. As you are watching the land around Kaimana, Mother, Kakoa, and Jury begin to crumble and disappear into the lava as the structure of this temple is kind of giving in around you.
I know Kaimana can fly. Where's Mother? Where's Jury?
Mother and Kakoa are over here on this platform with Marlowe. And then Jury's up here with the wolves in your construct.
You know that Jury has the ability to fly.
Okay.
You don't know if Mother does, so.
Mother does not.
Mother does not.
No.
I'm gonna make my way
Kakoa
over
will throw her.
Sweet. Towards Mother, Jury, and yep. Just being close by in case shit pops off.
Oh, this piece is gone too.
But I want to try to force Ballista the menagerie.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
I'll do just that. On my handy dandy. Money, no whammies, big money. Damn it. A 14.
That misses.
Can I mind whip this person?
You may. She doesn't have the resistance, or she doesn't have the vulnerability. So
That's
it's just
fine.
a standard attack. Yeah. Mhm.
Well, it's a save.
Oh, right. That is a intelligence save.
You
Intelligence is still -2. That is a 9.
all right? Actually, can I using?
She's going to use a legendary resistance, and she's going to succeed.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Bitch.
I just looked down just in time to go, oh, wait, she has that.
Can I use my forge with Everspark using a sorcery point? Can I use twin spell?
Yeah, if you want to hit one of the Draconids with it too.
Does it have to be a different creature?
Yes, it's
I twin it.
you twinning. You're taking a spell that only targets one creature, and you're allowing it to target another creature.
Isn't there one beside Kamana?
There is.
Don't worry about him.
Donde? Okay.
And maybe the
Is
one
there
Jury
anyone-
ran from.
There's
anyone
also one up here by
harassing-
Jury.
Oh, okay. Of course, I'm gonna help Jury out. Yeah, I'll hit him with the mind whip.
That's a 3. He fails. So go ahead and roll your 3d6. The Menagerie will take half damage, and the Draconid will take full damage. Where did his wing go?
7 psychic damage,
This one's dead.
and then I don't think it does anything if they succeed.
No damage if it's a success. Okay.
No, it's
Oh, just half damage. Okay.
like if they failed, they couldn't
Right.
move. They had to choose between movement, action, or bonus action. But I don't think that's. On a success, the target takes half as much damage, and then none of the other spells affect.
Okay.
So they suffer none of the other spell effects. So okay, yeah, that's it.
All right, cool. And
And
oh, go ahead.
no, I'll hold steady and see if Mother or Krakoa need any saving. I know Marlo can fly herself up to safety.
All right. At the end of your turn, she's going to use Call the Swarm. As more eggs hatch.
Jesus.
And it is Yusef's normal turn, which is the Draconid's turn. So they'll make their attacks here. So this one is going to try to leap across this chasm. Oh, he does. Okay. So he's going to leap over here. So it's 2 attacks against Kaimana. Does a 18 hit Kaimana?
Yep.
Okay, so both of those hit. And then one against Juridan.
Oh.
That's a 17 jury.
Oh, it hits.
Okay. 2 against Marlowe. First one misses. Second one's going to hit Marlowe. That's a 24. And then Kakoa, that's 2 against you. First one's going to miss. Second one's a 20.
Yep.
That hits? Okay, good. So it's 2 attacks.
Not good.
Oh, sorry. Good that I remember what your armor class was. Kaimana, that is 13 points of piercing damage. Jury, that's 8 points of piercing damage. Mother. Oh, wait, no, I didn't attack Mother. I attacked Marlowe. 1 hit Marlowe. That was 8 points of piercing damage to Marlowe. And then Kakoa, that is 7 points of piercing damage to you. All right, that is Kakoa. You are kind of, you're feeling this swarm beginning to build up around you as the menagerie keeps summoning more beasts into the fight.
Okay, I am going to Dimension Door.
Okay.
To behind the menagerie. Blip.
Do you want to be up on this ledge or down on the ground with her?
I'll be down on the ground with her.
Okay.
Because that way I can better give Marlowe flanking.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to use my 2 attacks to hit her.
All right, go ahead.
And first attack is an 18.
That is her armor class.
Oh.
Ooh.
It beats it.
Yep. Her armor class has gone down because she lost Yusef.
Okay, so I am going to just throw a level 1 smite on this.
Okay.
Because I want to save some of those for later. So that's going to be 3d8 plus 6. The first attack. That was horrible rolling. 14.
14 points of damage, okay.
And second attack is a nat 20.
Nice.
So I'm
Nice.
gonna throw another smite on this.
I can imagine, yeah.
I'm gonna save my 4th level smite for Ahriman, so I will throw on a 3rd level smite. So that is a total of 10d8 plus 2d6 plus 3.
Oh my gosh.
And I've only got one of my dice out, so would somebody who
What
has
is
a
it?
crap ton of dice?
I can do this right here. So it's
Okay.
10d8, you said?
Yep.
7, 8, 9, 10. And then what was the others?
I rolled the dice 6.
Okay. So 10d8, you have 65.
Jesus.
65
Nice.
plus 6 from the die 6. So the 2 die 6. So that is. You said 65?
65. Mm-hmm.
So that is 71 plus 3. So 74.
Whew. Nice. She is looking rough.
I would consider that a successful attack.
Yes, that's
Yay.
dramatically successful. At the end of your turn, as Spite, she is going to. Oh, you're right behind her. She is going to make a stinger attack against you. 24 to hit. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. Okay. That is a 19.
Okay, so you take 15 points of piercing damage and you take 7 points of poison damage, but you are not considered poisoned. All right. Good. And that takes us to Kaimana. You've
About
got
how many feet is it to the former Lady Haverly?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. About 50.
Okay. So not to be the person to drag out the jump mechanics, but can I get like a running start, Misty Step to a height, and then like drop the rest of the way onto Lady Haverly?
Okay, so you can jump a number. So you're +1 to your. It's hold on. I think it's. When you make a jump, you leap in the air. I think it's 10 feet. Okay. A number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So you can jump up 4 feet, which would allow you to arc, let's say, 10 feet out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it up to a roll of the die. Make an acrobatics check for me, please.
All right.
Because it'll be the difference between that 5 extra feet you need and falling into lava.
Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. It's a 17.
Okay, good. So you take off. This running jump is going to get 2 opportunity attacks on you, but you are going to drop down over here next to Lady Haverly after the Misty Step. First one was a 18. The second one is a 23. I think both of those hit.
Yes.
Kaimana, that is 14 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
Okay, but you are now at Lady Haverly, and you have an action.
I do have an action. Yeah, I would like to cast. Where did that spell? I would like to cast Blight on Lady Haverly.
Okay, that is a touch attack, right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack. You have to beat an 18. 18 or higher.
She has to make a con save.
Oh, it's a con save? Okay.
Yeah, 18 or higher.
That's a natural 1.
Yeah!
Nice.
Bring it, Kaimana.
Yes.
That die is either really
32.
good or it's terrible. Oh, she is definitely looking rough. You see as like the blight hits and her veins go dark, that her arm kind of desiccates there and kind of goes limp. I will say as if she's using her claw attacks, that she's reduced to only 2 claw attacks around instead of 3. So she'll have to substitute that out for a sting attack because you've broken one of her arms here.
And I'm gonna say, "Go wolves!" Go.
So the only way the wolves can get to her is if they swim through the lava.
All right, find something.
Okay, so
could they do an end run and maybe not get there this round, but kind of go north?
they could.
The
It would be
obelisk.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. It would take 2 rounds for them to get to them. There is also the Draconid that's on jury right now that they could
that one. It's gonna have a bad day.
Yeah, go ahead and roll 7 attacks. If more than 3 of them hit, the Draconid dies.
Oh, wow, these wolves love me.
We got you, Jerry.
I don't like that they talked. No,
All right,
I don't
They have Kaimana's voice.
like I don't
Yeah,
like
you have to beat a 12. So if you roll a 10 or higher on 3 or more of these.
Yep.
Okay.
3.
He's dead. At the end of your turn, yeah, she's gonna hit you, Kaimana.
Yeah, that was coming.
With a that is a natural 20. With her stinger. Kaimana, that is.
I'm immune to poison and poison.
That's true.
Oh crap! No, that's just disease for me, I think.
32 points
Stupid
of
bitch
piercing damage. No poison damage because you're immune to poison.
I'm down.
Oh,
No, shit. Why? I didn't know you were so down.
32 is a lot of hit points.
that is. That's a ton. That natural 20, yeah. Which takes us to Mother. Mother feels like she can't see Kaimana from this angle.
Hospital.
Let's see. That was a low roll for her. She's going to channel divinity.
Whoa.
So Marlo, Kakoa, and Abel, make a religion check for me, please.
Religion.
Oh, good.
Kaimana, I'll let you, because she is also hitting you with this, Kaimana, even though you're not conscious. Go ahead and make a religion check for me as well. 26, Marlo? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not as good at religion as I thought I was, but 25.
25, okay.
20 on a nat 20.
Nice. Nat 20.
Everybody went to Sunday school, it sounds like.
And
Metasasi, will it be?
Okay, so you have a choice here, and I'll let you make them individually. So her ability, Channel Divinity, it can either do a repulsion or it can do a radiant burn. So Marlo, if you choose repulsion, I'll let you know that all three of these draconids will get knocked into the lava. Abel, if you do repulsion, all those two draconids there next to you will be knocked into the lava. Or you can do radiant, and all of them around you and Lady Haverly next to Kakoa will take radiant damage.
Wait, say again.
So you can either repulse enemies around you, which knocks them back 5 feet away from her allies, or you can do a radiant burn, which will do radiant damage to each of the creatures. I imagine Kakoa will want the radiant because knocking her into lava is not good. So she takes 7 points of radiant damage.
And you said Kaimana, did Kaimana pass his or fail his?
He did. So I doubled that. So that's 7. 5.
I'm not in a position to pick anything right now.
No. So do you want repulsion, Marlo, or do you want radiant?
I want repulsion.
Repulsion? Okay. All three of these guys get
away
knocked
from me.
into the lava. Burp, burp, burp.
I got a bitch to kill.
Abel, do you?
I'll do repulsion if it's not going to have any.
They get knocked into the lava as well. And that is her channel divinity. I love her channel divinity.
That's really good.
All right. And it doesn't do a lot of damage, but in this situation, it was kind of a perfect mix. All right. That takes us to the top. Marlo. You see Kaimana down and Lady Haverly there. Like, you see Lady Haverly has no compulsion against hitting Kaimana.
Okay. I'm getting Lady Haverly.
Okay, cool. So you charge onto her.
I would like to drop my Crimson Right, please.
Okay, you drop it.
And I would like to go for 4 attacks on her.
You have advantage thanks to Kakoa.
Thanks, Hiccup! 26.
Hits. You're beating an 18. Her armor class dropped after Yusef.
Hits. Natural 20.
Okay.
Hit. Okay.
Perfect.
Nice. Let's go! Just gonna be quiet for a second. Reroll. It's not amazing. 2 times 2. No. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh jeez, Rick.
I did a great Morty voice. Oh jeez, Rick. Okay.
What the hell?
Different world. We have a crossover happening.
It's the best I can do. That or my whole career.
What is this? Some kind of crossover episode? 8.
If you weren't my son, I'd hug you.
Plus 5. Okay. Plus 40 plus 6. Not really it.
Associate manager of Strickland Propane. I'm already at the top.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Yeah, okay. 87.
87, nice. She is looking incredibly rough.
Uh-oh.
At the end of your turn, Marla.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Wait. I will also, is there anything else I can do? There's gotta be something else I can do. I'll switch the brand from Yusef to her. That's a free thing.
Okay, so she'll take psychic damage if she does more than one attack, or each time she attacks. Okay, good. All right. So
me or an ally within 5 feet. So
perfect. So you, Kaimana, or Kakoa.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action, and she's going to swing twice at you.
Okay. Good.
First one is a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, both of those hit. These are claws. She couldn't do the third claw attack. That is 27. No. Plus what she adds. 32 points of bludgeoning or piercing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, you can uncanny the first one. So that will take that first one down. So, what did I say?
32.
32. So the first one was 12. So 20 points of piercing damage. Sorry. It's only half, right? So 26 points of piercing damage. And then on her turn, she's going to...
She takes 3 psychic damage.
3 psychic damage. Okay. On her turn, she's going to multi-attack again, and she's going to substitute a sting for one of her
If she hit me
claws.
twice, she would take actually 6.
Right, okay.
Because it's for each attack.
Yes, so she's there. Kaimana,
Uh-oh.
you automatically fail.
Can I silvery barbs one of the attacks?
Yes.
So she has to roll disadvantage one of them.
So the first one will miss Kaimana.
I got you, babe.
Second one will hit Kaimana. That's 2 death saves.
I don't got anything for that.
Sting.
I have to make 2 or they're down.
No. You either automatically or 2.
Auto.
And then Kaimana, the third, the stinger. You all watch as the stinger hits right in the middle of Kaimana's chest, and you see he is out. She takes 3, 6, 9 points of psychic damage. This is the oddest thing I've ever had to say in my life, Marlo. How does your psychic damage kill Lady Haverly?
I think it's like a thing. So she's got the brand on her, right? And I think it's like each time she's hitting Kaimana, it's like showing the like rage and mar as it's like burning brighter and brighter until eventually it like burns her from the inside and she just like desecrates pulls away.
Perfect. All right.
So cool.
I should mention the limit break hits after that first failed death save.
It does. So, Kakoa and
Wait.
I think it's just Kakoa and Marlo. You guys can roll. Is it 3 hit dice?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. So Kakoa and Marlo, you can roll 3 hit dice and regain
3d8 plus spell modifier, so plus 5.
3d8 plus 5.
3d8 plus 5.
Okay. So with that in mind, as Lady Haverly burns from the inside, the fire protection only on her skin and not protecting her internal self. She burns from the inside, disintegrates, crumbles into the lava. You all, with the space cleared, this giant entity not blocking your vision, you see as Kaimana, this burst of energy blossoms around Kaimana, which you've only seen before when he was in danger of death. But in this moment, see that he's not moving at all.
The Kakoa vaults up, lays hands on, and casts Revivify.
Oh,
Okay.
someone else has revoked.
Yeah, spare the dying on
So,
deck. That's
at
better,
the
right?
end, you can't spare the dying a dead person.
Yeah, you need revivify.
So at the end, as you lay your hands on Kaimana and cast Revivify, you all watch as this energy blossoms around the space, and you start to hear a rumbling sound as the temple is beginning to collapse around you. Where we will pick up next week is needing to, if you want to, knock this rune out of commission and escape from the temple in time before it is consumed by lava, and then make your way onto your bout with Ahriman. So that's where we'll pick up next week.
Well, find anyone else?
Thank
No more
you.
lost Kamana on the floor, Jesus.
you have a pretty powerful healer here with you, so
yeah, I got lots of spells.
So with that in mind, I know you guys have a lot of like plans for what you need to do or what you want to bring into the Ahriman fight. This gives you a week to put that together, plan, think what you need to do. If there's anything you would like to warn me about, like, I don't know, I need to have a green dragon mini ready to go. Let me know.
That would be a safe assumption.
Yeah. But you've got those. And then I will let you guys make your decisions about how you want to allocate Mother's spell slots in this period of time. When it gets to the fight with Ahriman, I'll take control of her, but I'll let you know where she's at right now and what she can do to raise you all up as high as you can going into that fight.
Yeah, because she wants to enter the fight with us too.
She's gonna. Yeah, she told you that she would go with you until Ahriman was dead. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Just double check.
I also, gang, I have so many like good healing potions. So just drop in the group chat if you like where you're at, and we'll allocate healing potions to save hopefully some of Mother's spell slots here.
I'm at 0.
Yeah, we know.
No, you're at 1, but good job.
I have the healing damage,
right. So, but I'll just pass her information to you, and then just whoever wants to just let me know what of her spells you decide to take advantage of, so I can mark those off from my end. But other than that, you guys can allocate and plan however you like on your end. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we can use dagger and potions here, because spells will be more effective in combat than a 2d4 plus 4 potion.
I know many of you are very low, though, so I just wanted to offer you Mother's things just in case. So you've got that. But I'll send you.
But I have an insane amount of healing potions.
Yeah.
We'll math it out. We'll see what works the best.
She only used 2 spell slots in that fight, so she's in pretty good shape. All right. But we'll pick up there with, this was the penultimate battle of the Profane Citadel
it was so cool.
As the final battle with Ahriman is on the horizon.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.